All right, welcome back, everybody. Spitfire AC testing continues using version 7 of the rules and charts. 7C, I think it actually is. We just come up along convalescence. We have 1 week left to go, so we'll roll for a random event. I forget the chart number now. They've changed. A3. We roll a 5, so it'll be no event. Now we're going to find out how many. We have 5 slots left in mid-August, so we're going to find out how many contacts we're going to make in mid-August right here. Going to roll a die 6. We're going to get all 6 of them, but that makes 5 of them. So we'll roll operational event for the first one. 2, no operational event. Roll for the raid. Get rid of that. We're no longer there. And make sure we have no fatigue on us because we just got done convalescing. Okay. The raid will be 7 in mid-August. Airfields L. That'll be London. That'll be the second zone. Bombers 6. JU-88. And escorts. It's a London target, so we need to roll D6 first. 1. We're going to use B3, so it will be this one. We're going to roll a 6. Give me 109E3. All right, and then we're going to go to sortie itself, ground control, and actually we have good ground control carried over from our convalescence, so we're going to come in at the bombers. We'll double check this because it's been a while since we rolled that. GCI. The next time you move to an Thornstuck, instead you attack out of the sun. So we're attacking the bombers out of the sun. So we'll go to the JU-88. We're going to bring a hurricane up. Uh, oh, already have one there. Duh. And we need a formation. Oh, we already have one of them too. I'm kind of being stupid already. All right, the JU-88 out of the sun is medium range, and they can't return fire. Out of the sun, out of the sun, medium range against the bomber, and they do not return fire. And they are escorted, so we're going to keep our wingman out of this. We did shuffle the deck because we're in a new zone, our new time zone. So our draw for 6 will be 5 hits, -1 for long range. 4 hits. Going to use up an AML. And their draw, 1 hit. -1 for long range is 0. So we're gonna rip 4 of them into them. So let's see what we got here. And I forgot to put where I am aiming, but as with usual, I go for the airframe. Unless they've got a heavy airframe, that's what I usually go for. It does help to go for the wings because you get to pick the engine and knock an engine out earlier, etc. But still, airframe is the best one in my opinion because if you're hitting a wing, you get extra engine hits. You don't get to go to the other side. That's what you got. So I'll stick with airframe. 4 hits. And bomber group airframe. First hit 7 airframe. Second hit starboard engine. Third hit 9 controls. Spreading them out. Last hit 10 starboard engine. So the one engine's out. Okay. All right, so that's that. We got to roll for the dog fight because they are escorted. 5 will be no effect. We will again draw. Our card for 6 firepower will be a destroyed. Nice. We'll get rid of our ammo here. And his card with no subtractions, 2 hits. We gotta suffer 2 hits. Not nice. First hit against us, 46 airframe. Second hit against us, 32 port wing. At least we spread them out. And he goes down in a ball of flames, and we get credit for that bomber kill. And that's our third kill. Second kill. Second kill. Now we got to roll for dogfight. 7, ME109 disadvantage, etc. Doesn't count because we're not fighting them yet. Now we got to go into the charts to see if we can get away from them. 2, we do not. So we are engaged by the escorts and disadvantaged, which is why I saved my reflexes. ME109E3. That will be this side. And we are disadvantaged at this point. We're going to flip our reflexes and come at them head on. All right, now head on. We can either both choose to be defensive or any combination of those. I can choose wingman. I can choose defensive. I can choose a standard maneuver, or I can choose to fire. Me, I like to fire. So we're going to use up an ammunition and draw one with 6 firepower. Oh shit, we got 0. They're going to draw one and they're going to fire and they get 3 hits. So we took the worst of that deal. Gotta quit doing that. Don't want to take them on head on because I've been getting reamed a lot lately. 3 hits. 22 tail. Second hit 31 minor. Last hit 56 engine. So we're gonna lose 2 speed. That's gonna hurt. So we are at a 14. They are at a 17. So we're down by 3. We're gonna roll dogfight first. 9, no effect. 6 and 4. That puts us down by 1. No modifiers. So here we go, head on again. And right now, I like being aggressive though. But aggressive got me all this. We also have a wing out, so we've got to equalize that somehow. I'm not a wing, an engine hit. Let's do it one more time. See if we can get him down to delete. We're going to fire. 2 hits. They're going to fire. 4 hits. Holy shit. Not what I planned. And he's out of ammo on his cannon, but he's going to hurt me bad. We'll put the 2 hits on him. 56 is his engine. That'll help us some. And 41 is a minor. Our hits, 4 hits against us. First, 36 controls. Second hit, 21 minor. Third hit, 31 minor. Fourth hit, 54 engine. We're out. Engine's in op. We got to disengage or end the combat and go down. So we're over London. A dogfight again too. 10. Wingman if present fires at engaged enemy. 2 firepower. Alright, so we can do that. 2 firepower. We draw a card for a wingman. Gets 1 hit. 34. Rear gun D. Minor damage if no rear gun. We are at head on. We've got to get out of this combat. He's coming at us with only 2 firepower now because he used up his 2 ammo. So, initiative. They've got -2, we've got -4. Engine. Engines. Player's engine is damaged. He cannot use the ACM, but the player can have pilot bail out rather than attempt it for its landing. It says break off combat. Doesn't say disengage. So I'm going to say that we're just going down to force landing or parachute. As beat up as my plane is with the controls problem, I'm going to take a chance on a parachute because that does give us extra fatigue, but we're all right on fatigue. Um, yeah, let's parachute. 6. Oh boy. We have no wounds. Well, we get lightly wounded. So we will add a wound. And we will safely land and go back to our base. So that was our rough landing. Parachute. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still don't gain any experience. We landed. We did shoot down a plane, but that's only our second kill, so we're not going to get any awards or anything. Fatigue, we parachuted +2. Yeah, +2 is what it is. We get 2 fatigue, and all this is going to get wiped out. Our ammo will be resupplied. Oh, it's not that. Undo that. Um, the ground controls were so good. This is not like Interceptor Ace, where you have trouble getting your plane repaired. The British crews were really good at putting them back up in the air. So um, one thing we don't have to worry about is our plane getting shot up and sitting around because of that. So we survived that when we got our second kill. We move on to the next sortie. Oh, light wound. Forgot the light wound. We need to roll for that. Um, damage. Light wound. I don't think there is a. I don't think we lose anything for serious wounds. We do, but light wounds we don't. All right. So we move on to the next sortie. We're going to roll again for operational random event. We get none. We roll for a raid in mid-August again, 53 or 8 rather, which will be a airfield to the south. And put air bases down there. Put that there. Bombers on this one will be mid-August again. 8, DO 17, Dornier 17, accompanied by escorts. 5, ME-109E3s, our tried and true friends. Okay, so we're going to go into the sortie now. Ground control, 11. Good ground control. 9. Out of the sun. We're going to go after, the whole point of this is bombers, so we're going to go after the DO-17 out of the sun. Clean up some of this mess. We might need that. Let's move the aim marker over here. Out of the sun, we're going to come in at middle. We're going to put a Dornier in instead of the Heinkel. Oops. Come on, Greg. Knock it off. Oh, boy. Having troubles today, in case you didn't notice. Okay. We will come on in after him. We're going to draw. We have 6 firepower. We use up 2 ammunition. We got 3 hits minus. Oh, 3 hits it is, yes. So that'll stay there. And they cannot fire. So we're going to get 3 hits against an enemy bomber. First hit, airframe 5. Airframe plus gunner. Okay, so that's a gunner hit and an airframe hit. making sure there's nothing more to it than that. And the gunner hit will be, let's just clone that, put that over there. How about it? Second hit, 5. Airframe and gunner again. We are messing him up royal there. And third hit, 9. Controls. Okay, now we'll roll for the dogfight. 8, no effect. We're going to continue to fire for the airframe. I'm going to use up another ammunition. And we're going to draw 6 firepower. We're going to have 5 hits on him. 6 hits because we're close. And they get the fire back. -2 + 1, 0 hits. So we're going to lay 5 hits in him unmolested. This is good. Airframe. First hit, 11. Bombay. Yes, they are in the bombs, so we will roll for that. We get a 6, which is just an airframe hit, but that's just as well, because he's gone down, and if we'd hit the bombs at close range, that could have been bad for us. Second hit, 6, crew injury. We'll roll for it. We get a 1, which is a gunner. Third hit, 6, crew injury. Messing that crew up pretty damn good. 2, gunner. Fourth hit, 7, airframe, already through. Sixth hit, fifth hit, 7, airframe already through, and the last hit, 8, random wing, odds evens. We'll go with port wing, doesn't matter, he's gone down. We get credit for the bomber kill. We're going to go to the dog fight. It's our third kill. Dog fight, we roll 7. Emmy 1 and 9. Nope, not this time. Now we're going to go into escort engagement. We roll a 2, so we're going to go in against them again. Emmy 109. We are disadvantaged. I am again going to use up my reflexes and meet him head on. Didn't realize I put that down there instead of damage. He has 2 fresh cannon bursts to fire at me. I think this time I'm going to play a little more cautious. We're going to come in and do a defensive, and we're going to let him fire at us. Alright, our defensive, evasive, avoid all damage. His fire, 6 is 2. Moot point, nothing happens, except he loses an ammunition. I like that a little better. We did gain any position, though. Hopefully we can catch that up in the initiative. We are down 1 due to speed. And you know what? There is a enemy fighter quality I have never used. Maybe we'll try to use that right now. 2, he's trained. Is there a piece for this? Yes. All right. So the initiative will be down 2, down 3. we're down 3, so he's going to gain a position on us, which sucks, because now we are disadvantaged. And now we have to do defensive, and he's going to fire again. Our defensive, tight turn, improved position by 1. He's going to fire 6. 1 hit, not bad. So we will face him again. He uses up his last ammo. He gets 1 hit on us. 51, that's a minor hit, so that's a win, in my opinion. So we're still at even, and we're facing each other, and now I'm not afraid to face him. So dogfight. 9, 10. Wingman if present engages any engaged enemy present. 2 firepower. So we'll draw 1 for him. Gets 1 hit on the ME-109. 1 minor, doesn't matter. So we're going to come in and we're going to be firing, and he's going to be firing. Our fire is 1. His fire is 1. So we're each going to exchange a hit. His damage, 34. Rear gun, D. Minor if no rear gun. Our damage, 14. Landing gear. Don't like how that one worked. And we used up another ammo. Alright, now. Dogfight again. 10. Wingman, if present, fires at him again. That's 2 firepower for the wingman. 2 hits. So we're going to roll 2 hits for the wingman. First one, 14. Landing gear A. Minor damage of 1 enemy. 62. Bombs F. Airframe hit if fighter is not carrying bombs, which they don't. So there we go. He got his first damage. Alright, initiative. We're blue, they're red. We're up by 1, down by 1. No, we're even because our speeds are both. We're 16, they're 17. Now we're up by 1, so that's even. So we're going to come at each other head on, both firing again. We're going to use up an ammunition. We get 1 frickin' hit again. And he's going to fire at 2. He gets 2 hits. Go figure. Let's do his damage first. 24. Forward guns. 1 weapon system randomly selected. So we got to randomly select even though he's out of ammo. Odds evens, it always is. And I didn't state it before I rolled, so I'll re-roll. Odds evens. Evens it is. Cannons out. He will try to avoid us now because he has no more guns. Actually, I could put it in up on both of these. And he got 2 hits on us. First hit, 13. Landing gear, already out. Second hit, 41 minor, so that didn't work out too badly. Dogfight. 64-10. Wingman gets to fire again. 3rd straight time. 2 firepower. 2 hits on the fighter. 1-1 is minor. 4-2 is starboard wing. Alright, now, initiative. Sorry about that. We are down by 1 due to speed. We are up by nothing, 0. We're going to fire and he's going to try defensive. We fire at 6. Damn, 1 hit again. Use up another ammo. And he's going to try defensive. Bad move. Enemy improves position by 1. So he's not even going to be able to try to get out of here. He's trying to disengage. We do effect 1 hit on him. 24. Forward guns. Doesn't matter. They're both inoperable. Dogfight. 6, no effect. Initiative. 3, he's up by 4. So 4 gives him gain 1 position, so he'll be head on to us again. He's again going to try to disengage using a defensive, and we're going to fire. Our fire, 4 hits. Last fire, and his defensive, Cuban 8, avoid 1 hit, goes down to 3, and improve position by 1. So we're going to fire, and it really doesn't matter because we're out of ammo. He's out of ammo. We're going to disengage after this. So we get 3 hits, and see if we can knock him out of the sky on them 3 hits. 46 airframe. There it is. Boom. He goes down. Second hit. 14 landing gear. Minor damage. 42. Starboard wing. Collapsed his wing and tore up his airframe. He's down. We get credit for the kill. That's our 4th kill. And dogfight. 3. Tight formation. Wingman 2 is moved. Otherwise, no effect. And we will go to land then. We should have been there. And it should have been there. I'm bad on them. Landing. That was 2d6. 9. 8. 10. Safe landing. And post mission. Well, let's go check fatigue out first. Fatigue, we get combat is +1. So we're good. Just that 1 extra fatigue. I got that in there. Wrong one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We also gain an XP this turn. So that will put us at 2 and our wingman at 3. Post mission awards. Player shoots down an aircraft, no. Mentioned disbonds, no. This one, at least 1 aircraft, yes. We now have 4 kills, so if we roll a 5 or 6, we get the DFC. We do not get it. So that is it. We can go shopping now. Skill and prestige. We have 2 skills. I'm going to hold out for this precision again. I like this precision. Saved me a lot of ammo last time. Wingman, he's got 3. I'm going to spend his 3 and make him an expert. And hopefully we can get rid of that. Get promoted and get rid of that. Turn the deck. Field's down here. Put us back on base. Alright. Wingman's going to spend these. Let's just put that over here. We're going to need it again anyway. And expert hurricane. So he can draw an extra card now. All right, next sortie, operational event. 3, none, raid. 10, mid-August. That'll be a radar. Southeast. All right, bombers. 5, mid-August. Heinkel. Now we're on a little bit of a roll. Shut up, Greg. Escorts, southeast. 4, mid-August. No escort. This is nice. And let's get our ammo back in there. All right, ammo's back in. Okay, into the sortie we go. Ground control. 6. Next time we'll have problems with that. Not this time. Precise ground control. There are no escorts, so we're going right after the bombers. We have to do that anyway, so no problems. 6, head-on versus bombers. That is a Heinkel. Put all them away too. Why did I put that on him? Should have been on the ME 109. I know what happened. It's one of those vassal things where if you drag a piece from here and you come in over the tab, it switches to that tab. So that's exactly what happened. And I didn't pick it up. Okay, let's go in against the Heinkel. We're head on. Put us at long range. We're definitely not firing at his airframe because they're strong there, so we're going to pick on the port wing right now. We're going to call our wingman in. And we can use our reflexes to try and fire first. All right, let's do this. I need to move that whole pile down a little bit farther so it's accessible. Bomber and group damage. We're going for his, let's draw. We are firing at him first with our wingman. Our fire. 2 hits, -1 is 1 hit. Let's do that right now. Bomber damage will be 4. Port engine. No, we went for the starboard wing. Be a wing. All right, and our wingman. There's a new rule on this. I think they fire on. Bear with me a second. I'm going to look this up. I don't want to give you bunk. Yes, that's a plus. He gets a firepower of 4, and he is an expert. So if I don't like it, I can once per sortie choose to redraw that card. So the wingman's attack from long distance. 4. Well, I'll take that. 4. 4 hits against the starboard wing. 8. Engine. 8. Engine. 3. No effect. 5. Controls. All right. We're going to. Now he gets to draw. 1 hit. -1 is 0. No dogfight because they're unescorted. We're going to move in closer. Medium range. We're going to fire with 6 firepower. Oops. We get 5 hits. Nice. Our wingman's going to fire with 4 firepower. He gets 5 hits. Nice. Why am I using a Dornier? It's a Heinkel. Heinkel gets 1 hit. Okay, so let's do the damage against us first. Get that out of the way. 13. Landing gear. They seem to hit my landing gear a lot. All right, let's do our wingmans first. And we forgot to shift aim, so engine hits are going to be bullshit. Damn it, I wanted to shift aim. Too late now. 10. Engine, as we speak. 10. Engine. 5. Controls. I'm doing that because the starboard engine's already out. You can't just switch to the port one unless you switch your point of aim. So in case you're wondering why, 5 is another controls, and that's the wingman's going to get him. And the last hit for wing. And then we're going to get our 5 hits. Yes. But the wingman gets the claim. 9. Fuel tank. 7 is going to be a regular leak. Second hit, 8. Engine. 7. Wing. The wing crumples up. 2. No effect. And 5. Controls. So he's going down, but the wingman gets that kill. Alright, so I put yellow on him. We get a bomber kill. Wingman gets his 4th kill. We're going to come in for another pass as they're unescorted. We're going to be head on against the bombers. They are now, we got to check for out of formation. I know I put that, you know what, that might not have made it into my save game. I got to check and see. My, thought there was a chart we just put in. For yeah, I think it is right there. Bomber fighter damage. Bomber is shot down. Roll 1 die 6. A 6 equals all bombers are now out of formation. We just rolled a 6, so it is in there. I'm going on a wild goose chase. So these guys will now be out of formation. And we're going to come at them from long range, head on. Out of formation means they're going to have -2 hits. All right, so we're going to come in, second pass. We've already used our reflexes. We're going to flip that one. Our card, 2 hits, 1 hit. Wingman's card, 3 hits would be 2 hits, and the Heinkel, 1 hit minus 1 is 0 hits. So let's do our 1 hit first. And again, we're on the starboard wing. 12. Engine. And our wingman gets 2 hits. 8. Engine. Took out the starboard engine. Okay, all engines knocked out. It's destroyed. Just making sure. And his second hit will be 11. Engine. So that's all we get on the first to do. Going to move to medium range, and this time we're going to shift our aim to the port wing. We're going to draw. Use up another ammunition. Our draw, 5 hits, and it stays 5 hits. Wingman's draw, 4 hits, and we'll keep that. And Heinkel's draw -1 because they're out of formation is nothing. So let's do our 5 hits first against the wing. The other wing this time. 12. Engine. We're ripping the engines up. One more engine hit, he's gone. 12. Engine. So we get the kill. Third hit. 8. Engine. No more engines to hit. Fourth hit. 6. Wing. Last hit. No effect. Wingman's 4 hits. 6. Wing. 11. Engine. No more engines. 9. Fuel tank. 10. 8 is fire. So aircraft is destroyed, but I'm going to go with me getting the kill on this one because we fired first. And his last hit is an 8. Engine. So we ripped his engines to hell. So I'll get the kill on this one. That's 2 bombers. 5th kill. We've taken no damage yet, but we have 2 ammo left. I don't think we can go 3 passes. Second passes. Repeat attacks. Once you have gauged combat with escorted bombers, you must go to the next endurance box. But second passes, if there are no escorts and the player decides to make another pass against damaged bomber or a new one if the first one was destroyed, he's assumed to wheel around and get into a firing position again and starts procedure again from long range. Some sequence combats against the bomber are always conducted on head-on stats. So it already looks like we can do a two rounds. Now we're going to have to go to another zone. I've never gone a second zone before, so let's try that. Now we need to do interception. We have good 7 advantaged versus bombers. And we don't roll again for anything, so we're still against Heinkels. And these will be in formation. And again, unescorted means that us and the wingman will both come in. We're going starboard wing again. And we rolled advantage versus bombers. Advantage means we fire first. Okay, let's do this. We roll, well, not roll. We flip our last, next to last ammo. Our shots are 4, -1 is 3. Wingman's coming in with us on 4, 0 hits. He'll be worthless. And, oh, he can use his, skill. Expert used. So we're going to flip another card for him. Discard that one. 4. Gets 3 hits. We get, well, it'll be 2 hits. We get 3 hits. He gets 2 hits. And the Heinkel, 0 hits. Nice. So we get 3 hits. We'll do ours first. Against the wing. 8. Engine. Killing them engines. 12. Engine. Last hit. 3. No effect. Alright. Wingman. He gets 2 hits. First hit. 8. Engine. Nothing there. 2. No effect. Alright. Now we're going to come into medium range. I'm going to keep firing at medium range. I only have 1 shot left. I'm going to try and knock them out. We're going to switch to port wing anyway. I'm going to fire, use up my last ammunition. Wingman's going to fire. I got 1 hit. Wingman's fire is group. And the Dornier's going to get us with 4 hits. Yeah, that's going to happen. 1 hit, ours. 55. 10. Engine. We get a port engine hit. We're done. Group hits. We went against the port wing. We get a control. Port engine. He's going down. Wingman gets the kill. Port wing. And random 2. 7. Wing. 11. Engine. He's going down. Wingman gets that kill. 4 hits against us. But not before he going to hurt us a little bit. 55. Engine. Second hit. 66. Pilot. Ouch. That will hurt. Oh boy. Killed in action. So I go down. That's what I get for doing that. Posthumously. Um, I got 5 kills. My wingman got 5 kills. And posthumously, we can look for the DFC. Now we got 5 kills. We will get it, but it's all posthumous. Doesn't matter. And that's it. Paul Stafford killed in action over southeast England. in the middle of August. And we will have to start up another campaign then. So anyway, thanks for joining me. You all have a good night. You can see how difficult this campaign's starting to get now, and I think it's rounding out nicely. And we'll see you all next time.